Yes, guys, welcome back to Football Park. Today I am joined once again by the Refu Geezer.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Refu Geezer. We get a clap for the Refu Geezer. Thank you. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Today we are talking about the best club in English football, Watford FC.
I thought you were going to say FC Wimbledon.
No, we've done that already, man. We've covered that. We've got League One out the way. Big leagues now.
No, I'm only
Big
here.
leagues.
I'm only here to make sure, as a mediator, he doesn't get too biased.
I don't say anything out of pocket,
The
outrageous.
Hornets. You know how Hornets are sometimes when they get in your room
Stinging.
or something.
Bang.
They're stinging like
Always in your face.
you know, like they're there
Thing
when
is,
you don't
Watford,
want them to be
we're
there.
not on anyone's face. We're just sort of just plummet. What's the word? Plateauing?
Yeah, they got.
Just literally just doing that.
It's
We're not
like-
going up, we're not going down, we're just sat.
It's like the championship team's got the raid spray. They sprayed you guys.
Everyone's just spraying us away. These Hornets just keep them by themselves.
Well, tell us what's happening.
Well, there's a lot of stuff to catch up on because we've got a new, fresh squad. We've signed so many players. I mean, this season, I think our last game, the starting 11, we had 5 or 6 different players. I mean, I can go through the new striker up top. Stop me when you know a player. Luka Kirmgaard, have you heard of him before? Not heard of him before?
No, I can't.
Luka Kirmgaard, what a player. Now, he's
Tell me about him.
he's the striker we've been looking for. That's something we've struggled with a lot recently in recent years at Watford. Since Deeney's left, obviously no Deeney. Come on,
Tell
now.
you, everyone knows
Staple of
Deeney.
the EFL.
You know,
Was
the
he-
best player in the world, as he likes to brag about.
Yeah, to himself, he is the best player in the world.
Yeah, man.
No,
You know, I saw him in the Ballers League. I saw his
left,
bang.
right, and centre, bang.
You know,
Red
got
cards
had
all
some
over the shop.
Rugby, some
That is
NFL
Troy
in
Deeney
there.
summed up. And I think he's like 3rd top goal scorer in Championship history.
Yeah.
That's mental. We are a massive club.
Yeah, no.
Deeney
You know,
is a
you're
massive
somewhere
player.
there. If it weren't for Luton. No, I'm joking.
He's always trying to get Luton in there.
No.
Just loves
I'm only
Reeves too
just
much,
rage
man.
baiting. I'm rage baiting.
Yeah, so listen, after Deeney, we've really struggled to have that star man out front, have a striker. Obviously, Deeney's role was to sort of hold it up for us, give us that bit of strength up top. He's a good finisher of the ball, penalty taker as well. But ever since he's gone, we've been finished, basically. We've tried to sign so many players. Do you know Mileta Rajovic?
Mate, I don't...
He is, basically, this new striker, Luka Kirmgaard, is what we signed him now. It is what we thought Mileta Rajovic was going to be for us last season. Now, Mileta Rajovic is a sort of player, he's built a bit like me, as we said in the last episode. If you haven't seen that already, go and check it out. We talked about the Dons with Refu Geezer. But he's sort of built like me. He's a bit of a lamppost. He's a bit skinny. He's very tall.
And he's
But he
got
just-
a pineapple head.
He's not got a pineapple, so he's not like me. God, this guy's digging me today, man. But no, so we thought he was going to be that sort of player to hold it up, just like Deeney did, but a bit of a more taller build. But he didn't do that. He wasn't a finisher. We've had Vacuum Bio, surely no Vacuum Bio.
Bio.
We've had Vacuum Bio, who is probably the most bipolar footballer I've ever watched in my life.
What, so like...
As in either he'd be really shit
like for every 5 games. he would
every
have a
game.
Every game?
One game he'd go and score an overhead kick.
No,
One
that's what I'm
game
saying.
yeah.
For like every 5 games.
Every 2 or 3, 5 games, it'll be completely different. He scored 4 goals against Sheffield Wednesday, chipped the goalkeeper, the next game he missed an open goal.
Oh, wow.
So we haven't had a very consistent striker.
I wonder what it was for him. Like,
It
why?
might have been confidence, you know.
Confidence,
Because
because then like
the
you're saying
Watford
he would
fan
have-
base did not like him at all.
Oh wow, was it that bad?
He got abused every week. There's some times where we cheered him off the pitch. Way, he's getting subbed off. But now we've got Kirmgaard.
I got a feel for him then.
He's got a feel for Bayo. But now this is what I'm saying. The point is that we've now got Kirmgaard.
Out of the old, in
Out of the old, in with the new, and he's 6'6", and he
Oh,
has had
wow.
a brilliant start to the season so far. He's got 2 goals, both came in the same game, but he just holds it up so well. He is that target man that you want,
Well,
and he's Watford's number 9.
well, I've got to say though, there's this thing with 6'6" players. You know, they're lanky. They can score that header.
Which are we trying to say here? I'm not 6'6",
You're not
but I'm
6'6".
definitely lanky.
This guy's just trying to update his Tinder profile.
Oh god.
No, for real though. Any girls out there, treat him nicely.
Thank you.
He's a great lad. I'll just about trust him with my sister. Or something.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, we've signed some other players as well.
That's crazy.
That's a big movement. We've gone from your sister to Quadro Bar is what we'll go on to now. Hopefully
No,
there'll be-
wait, I didn't even get to say what I wanted to say. You know when the thing with 6'6" players?
Yes, oh sorry,
The
yeah,
thing
go
with
on.
6'6" players, you know, they're good, but on the ball, they're not that great. Do you think?
Turn like a bit of a van, a bit clunky.
Do you think that's a bit of a con with him?
It is, of course. Like they're not obviously not going to be seeing 6'6" players dribbling like Neymar, turning their man, sort of running in on goal. But I don't think that's what we need him for. That's not his role. We've got, as I'll get onto in a minute, the players behind him that we've signed. That's what their role is to do. So we've got Iran Kunda, Nestor Iran Kunda. Obviously, if Cameron was here behind the camera, he would be loving it. You'd probably be able to hear him.
Couldn't. I've heard great things about him.
Yeah, he's our Australian boy. Scored a free kick, a wonderful free kick against Swansea away. He's an incredible person. I've met him. We got a haircut together.
Did you?
Great guy. Great guy.
Yo, that was a great video.
He's a funny guy.
I've never seen a content creator get a haircut of one of the players. I thought that was crazy when I saw that.
He's an incredible footballer, and top it off, he's a nice guy as well. He's the same age as me, so obviously we got along well.
Well, the big question is, he's good on the pitch, but is his trim's good?
His trim's sensational.
So you'll go back?
Yeah, of course.
Note as well.
Of course. Of course. I mean, we're going to go there Thursday, I think. We're going to go there on Thursday.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, he came from Bayern Munich. We signed him from. He was on loan at Adelaide United, and all the Australian A-League fans have been raving about him.
Oh, so they've all come to Watford
They've
now.
all come. Half the followers I've gained in the last week have been all Australians being like, take care of our boy, look after Iran Kunda.
Do you know what?
And we will, don't worry, he's our boy now.
When Ali Al-Hamidi was at Wimbledon, our followers...
Was he from Iraq or Iran?
Iraq.
That's the one.
Our followers... By the way, I met him. Proper Scouse, a great guy as well.
Yeah, Scouse Iraq.
I met him
it's like Scouse, what's his name? The one who went and locked in. Scouse Marley.
Scouse Marley.
But Scouse Iraq.
Scouse Iraq. Yeah, it's a crazy combo. I've never seen something like that before. But I remember I was at the Walsall train station of all places.
And he was there?
Yeah, he was there.
Just chilling on the train station.
Chilling, and he was going to see his family in Liverpool. But yeah, no, he's a quality guy. But yeah, when he came, our followers just boosted up to like 100k.
Really?
Yeah, and it was like all Iraqi saying take care of him.
It's like a song when obviously the South Koreans come to Tottenham as well.
Yeah, exactly.
It's when you got that player and Salah of Egypt. When you got that player that represents your country.
Yeah, because
it's massive for the club.
Country that's not known for football, really.
True. To be fair, like back to Iran Kunda, it's a massive signing for us, not just for the quality that he'll bring to the team, but for the club. It's massive. We signed him on I think it's either a 4 or 5 year deal. Bayern have got a buyback clause for 50 million. And we think we signed him for 4 million. So whether they buy him back next year, we've made God knows how much profit. I don't want to do the maths because I don't want to get it wrong. But so either way, whether he shines for us and becomes what João Pedro has become for Chelsea and Brighton, it's a win. If not, and Bayern want to buy him back, 50 million in the bank. It's a win.
Yeah, to be fair, that's a win situation.
And then on the other wing, Quadro Bar, who I've also met, and he's actually trimmed my hair. He put WFC in the back of my head.
Wait, I saw that one as well.
Unbelievable video. Shout out Quadro Bar. Shout out Rising Ballers as well, man.
Why don't you make that your thing then?
What? Just get
WFC.
Trim the bush.
Trim the bush.
Trim the bush. That's a bit of a dodgy name, actually.
Wait, which bush?
Whoa. Trim the bush.
Trim the bush.
Explicit content, that'd be.
Some bush.
18 only for the series for the 18 only. But yeah, Bar, obviously I'm going to guess you know about Bar.
But yeah, of course.
Yeah, quality player. I think thing is with Bar, right, is as
he's
Watford
better known
fans,
for his ball than his trim.
For his ball?
Nah. Fucking hell. Do you have a red card on you?
Diana, can we get your whistle out? Can you get your cards out?
No. You know, I'm saying he's better known for his football than his trims, obviously.
Well, of course. But there was this thing about Watford fans recently that last season he was incredible off the bench. This season we're trying to start him. But it's that thing over and over again, when he makes such a good impact off the bench, would we rather just save him on the bench every single game, bring him on 60th minute every single game? Because when he comes on off the bench, when we do it when we play at Vicarage Road, everyone gets off their feet. It brings the atmosphere back to Vicarage Road.
He's like explosive.
Because it's a bit flat at Vicarage Road, especially when it gets to the hour mark. Yeah. And say if we're drawing a game or losing a game, you see Bar get up from the sidelines and you think, wow, like we're going to do something now. Because he sort of just brings that energy. Every team's got that player. I think he sort of reminds me of a bit of what Zaha was for Palace. Bit of a menace.
Yeah, just explosive.
Rifles everyone up a little bit. Explosive, and then it's direct as well. Every time he gets the ball, he is running at the goalkeeper. He knows what he's doing. He rarely goes backwards. Like what Grealish does for City. He'll do a little bit of a skill.
This is what you need for the Championship, though.
Bar? Nah. Bang. That's Championship football.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you need for a Championship.
100%.
But then this is where my next question comes into play. You know, you're naming all these quality players and all their quality traits, these transfers. What's going wrong? The way you're talking, I would expect you to be in the top half.
I know. The thing is, right, is we have a bit of a inconsistency at Watford, of course. Talk about all the new players. We've also got another new manager. Now, I think it might come to the pure fact of having the squads not only gelling together, but having to connect to a new manager. And it's a bit difficult. To be fair, it's coming a bit more common now in modern day football that managers coming in and out, coming and going. But I just
player
think
power increasing.
that's the one.
That's too woke.
But I just think to be able to have that squad chemistry, you've got to be able to connect the players and the manager, and they've got to agree to the same philosophy. And I think it just takes time. I think we've got all these new players in. A lot of them haven't played with each other before, and we're already putting in decent results. Like, we've beaten QPR, we've drawn away from home to Swansea, which is not an easy place to go. Don't get me wrong, we lost to Charlton, but some dodgy decisions from the ref in that game. The actual results aren't bad. They're just slowly coming. It's the start of the Championship. You can't tell from already throughout the entire course of the season. I just think time will tell what we do with Pezzolano, whether he'll come through and prove to be that man, like what we thought was to get the squad together again. Mm-hmm. So we'll see, but I think it's more of a time thing than anything else.
Well, so you think it's mainly the manager problem? Then?
It's more the inconsistency. It's not the actual man himself.
I'm not saying the man himself. The manager problem of them coming in and out rather than anything else.
It sort of unsettles everyone.
So what about do you think? Because obviously that boils down to the owners when managers are coming in and out. Do you think the owners are somewhat?
Listen, I get really skeptical whenever I talk about the owners because
it's a touchy subject.
It's a touchy subject.
You might be found dead tomorrow.
Yeah, because I obviously work alongside Watford sometimes, and the club, the interests of the club are in my best interest as well. Obviously, I'm a Watford fan, as it should be. Ever since I've been a Watford fan, the Pozzos have been in charge, and as a kid, I've had a lot of good moments as a Watford fan. The Pozzos have taken me to Wembley. The Pozzos have taken me to the Premier League. I've seen promotion. I've seen relegation. I've seen us finish 8th or 9th in the Premier League. I've seen us go to a FA Cup semi-final, beat Wolves in the last minute. I've seen us lose 7-0 to Man City in the FA Cup final. So it's hard to sort of put shame on the Pozzos for what they have done for me in the past. Because as a young child, when I wasn't really paying much attention to the owners, all I really cared about was the football. And the football was good for the large majority of the Pozzos being in charge. It's only now that they've sort of run out of money and run out of ideas, I think. I think that's why we sort of come to Udinese as like our sort of safety blanket. We're sort of just like, we haven't got much money, so we're sort of just leaning to our other sister club to sort of give us a bit of help. So it's hard to shit on the Pozzos when, as I said, they've done a lot for me as a fan, but when does it come to the point where you have to step aside and move on? It's a touchy subject. I just think it's more because the men that they bring in as managers, it's nothing wrong with the people themselves. It's just the pure fact that it's not that they're not bad managers. Sorry, they're not good managers. That they're bad managers and that they destroy the team. It's the fact that they haven't got time to build a squad, build a community, and build a connection. Because that's what you need at the end of the day. Imagine we were working behind the camera and it wasn't Diana. It was a new person every single day. The filming would not be the same.
I wouldn't. Because
you've got a new person who's in charge of you every single day. So obviously the connection is going to be different. Say, for example, someone behind the camera might be strict. Say a new manager might be lenient of what you can do, and a new manager might put a diet plan in place. Imagine you're a player and you have to deal with that. From a fan's point of view, it doesn't really bother me because the football is down to the manager, not the owners. So it's all down to what happens on the pitch, to be honest. So I'm not really bothered.
You've heard it first from Charlie. If he's found dead with a heart attack tomorrow, you know why.
Oh God. I'm sure a lot of fans a lot of Watford fans will agree with me.
But I can see a sweat tear coming down his forehead.
Stripping, that's why I'm facing this way. It's coming down here. Nah, there'll be some fans that will agree with me and some fans that won't. But
I love that.
That's the beauty of football. We'll wrap it up there. I mean, I could talk about Watford for hours, but I'm sure you'd probably get a bit bored and you'd be dozing off. But yeah. No. Thanks for watching this video. If you haven't seen the video we filmed with the referee geezer, of course, I'm a Watford fan. He's a Wimbledon fan. We talked about Wimbledon on the same page as well. Go and check that one out. We'll link it somewhere. I'm sure someone will link it somewhere. But thanks for watching. Like the video. Follow the referee geezer, Watford fans. And we'll see you in the next
TV,
one. Roldon's TV, referee geezer.
And
you know the way.
Make sure you check out footballpark.com.
Footballpark.com. I forgot that in the last time as well. No, honestly, thanks for watching. Shout out Watford fans, shout out the Dons, shout out the referee geezer.
Shout out the Watford owners as well.
Shout out the Pozzo. We'll see you in the next one. See you later.